Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here with
Mike Lansley Fitness.
And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, it don't work without you guys. Well, we made it down. We're halfway there. Got the dump trailer down here in Waynesboro, and got to do a couple repairs on a couple of units. And we are sitting here still waiting for Jason Garrett, Jerry Jones family meeting, and you're hearing all kinds of speculation out there. We're hearing rumors. Oh, and Chris Richard is done with his interview with the Giants. They're taking their time. They're interviewing multiple candidates to find the best fit for them. Unlike the Dallas Cowboys, they can't figure out what they're doing. So some of the rumors that we've heard are that Jason Garrett, when he did not get a new contract, wanted to call plays, which they denied him. So we're hearing that he may be using that to say, well, you can't blame me. I wasn't the one calling the plays. But I can still blame you because the offense really did its part. It was the special teams and defense. So I can't honestly look and say that you calling the plays would have made that much of it. Am I wrong on that, Mike? Am I crazy? Are we the crazy ones and Jerry Jones is the same one?
Maybe Jason Witten's getting the job.
Okay, well,
and they're just taking their time on firing them.
So you're hearing now that there's a chance that Jason Garrett comes back as the coach of the Cowboys. And I dare say you have to kind of give that some credibility, because I don't know anybody who's gotten fired or has not signed a new contract that ends up having not one, but two, but three meetings, when Jerry Jones did not have a meeting with Tom Landry, period. The only coach of the Cowboys at that time. So there's that. So we're hearing that he may come back in a play calling capacity. Then I've heard another rumor is that they're interested in Lincoln Riley. Now, the other caveat I kind of mentioned before, somebody had sent me, all you great guys out there and girls, end up helping me along because I do have a day job. You know, everybody that says, well, you're not credible, this, that, and the other, because you don't work for ESPN. It's true. I don't have a whole, multi-billion-dollar company that's out there turning over every rocks and feeding me, here, speak this, where you're just the face. You're not really anybody who's analyzing or anything. You are just reporting it. It's just me. But somebody had sent me a message, and they said that one of the recruits for Lincoln Riley had stipulated that if Lincoln Riley wasn't returning, that he would end up taking back his commitment. And that was yesterday. I think I talked about it on my fireside chat last night. And so it was confirmed by one of the talking heads who now has a YouTube channel that this recruit is a quarterback, ended up taking back his commitment. And that may be because they're thinking Lincoln Riley is leaving. Okay. So the thought is the Cowboys don't want to be alone. That they may be putting out an offer with Lincoln Riley, but they're holding on to Jason Garrett just in case that doesn't work out. Because here's what you've got to see right now. You've got Urban Meyer apparently. Well, Cleveland's interested in everybody. So Urban Meyer, they're definitely interested in, which makes sense because he's an Ohio guy and everything else. He's like royalty. So that would make sense. You've heard that Matt Rule, that they're interested in him, as well as Mike McCarthy. So they're doing their due diligence, much like the Giants. The Giants, of course, have already talked to Chris Richard. They're going to talk to Mike McCarthy, as well as Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels is also talking with the Browns. See, this is what's amazing, that people are doing multiple interviews to find the right person. That maybe this guy, you don't like what you're seeing, or maybe this guy wows you. The Cowboys, well, we're still talking to Jason Garrett. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you, Mike?
That they're not ready to move on. That's all. They're not ready to move on.
This is the craziest thing I have ever seen in my life, and it doesn't have to be this way with the Cowboys. it makes no sense. It's not like the stuff that they're doing has been working the last 25 years. So let's just get even crazier with it. I just don't understand it. So here we wait, and you know what this is like. I realize what this is like. You probably have more people checking their phones and looking at updates and watching TV for what's going on in Dallas like this is the Vatican picking a new pope. We're all outside looking for the black smoke or the white smoke. Did they get a new one yet? Did they pick him yet? Did they pick him yet? We are sitting here literally on pins and freaking needles waiting for Jerry Jones to make a decision so we find out, are we going to go through another year or 10 with freaking Jason Garrett? You already said it was Super Bowl or bust. Are we going to the Super Bowl? Did I miss that memo?
Last I checked, the Eagles won the division.
Oh, believe me, I know that. Because I got all these freaking Eagles in here. Fly, Eagles, fly. Cowboys suck. Carson Wentz, he's clutch.
He has better coach. He has better coach. There's a difference.
Well, he's got better play callers.
He got better coaching.
So that's where we are, man. I'm going to go over here and get this bifold doors up and get this toilet seat taken care of and this basket strainer, and then we're going to head on up the road and get back. Never a dull moment, is it, Mike? Not with the Dallas Cowboys or not. All right, guys. I was hoping to flip in a little live stream before we got on the road, but hell, it's already getting dark now. NFL winter is setting in. I'll see you guys soon.